You're Aloy, right?
Oh.
My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja.
Oh.
Pleasure.
Varja.
Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two.
I might
I've
have.
got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
What do you mean? You mean... Oh, you mean this that I found in the bandit camp.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
Sure.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
Uh-huh.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
Right, that makes sense.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
Alright. Stormbird Talon. And, what did you want? A bellowback snout, right?
So you want to hunt a Stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But one roosts back near Freeheap. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there.
Oh.
What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me.
Usually.
I'm fierce.
Oh. Well, that's, fierce, yeah, that's one word for it.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbidden me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah,
I suppose you do.
at the very least.
So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. I'm not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Alright, fine, but...
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunderstrom. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost figures then. So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted. Frost figures, here I come.
Outlander.
Hello?
I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin! To hunt, to strive! That is the way of the Banuk, and of the contest before you. You will climb the Frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. And as challenger, your path to victory is harder.
Oh.
If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
Oh.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
Ugh.
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Looks like there are a few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the paths. Okay, up we go.
Hey. Hoi. How much further? Up, up, come on. Come on, Aloy. Up we go.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
Exactly. Aloy. Aloy. What was that? Ah, you're so fucking useless, Aloy.
Never know when I might need. Looks like the right way.
Gotta get some meds. Never can go wrong with some meds. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh.
All right, Challenger.
Who are you?
You need to take off the herd below. Every machine.
Okay.
Okay, I can do that.
Hey. Hey.
I dropped the ladder for you. Climb on up and launch your marker.
Alright. Making the climb.
Here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Alright, alright, alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
Two Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Okay. Sounds straightforward enough. Let's go. Let's go. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Get to that balloon.
Ow. Ow.
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
And launch. What?
Move by a little. I gotta get moving.
Impossible.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Alright. Here we go. Down the valley we go. For our final prey.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much.
Don't worry about it. We can see exactly what we want to see. That's all that matters. Hey. Ooh. Come on.
Last challenge.
Hope. And oh, whoa! The hell?
Something's wrong. My kin should be here. driving in our final quarry.
What?
They're right behind us!
That's not a good sign. Whew. That was a close one.
So it's true. Frost claws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
Now, hold on a minute. I mean, I did take all of the frost claws here.
You saw what she did.
Yeah.
She defeated the machines. Not I.
That's right.
Proven. She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Alright. See you there.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Copeland. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength. Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I, but I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
What's going on here?
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
That's
I wanted
right.
to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was
Right.
strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
I see.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man.
Of course. For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now.
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werrick has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time.
Right.
I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
Isn't your Werrick supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werrick had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werrick's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
But it's what I do best.
So,
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werrick?
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
you know what?
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the horn gives a call from my exile.
I'll see you then.
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you.
We're meant to
Do I know you?
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines.
Right.
That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. This defeat would have given my song a fine end.
Right.
I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werrick. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
Oh.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws, than to die while it still makes children orphans.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the Cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
I see.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
Right.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
So, machines
all right.
suffer their own sort of corruption.
I'll see what I can do.
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk.
You could say that.
I've got a nice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that.
There you go.
Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Oh, we're gonna go hunting again? Alright.
So, a Thunderjaw hunt. They seem pretty rare up here. Not that I'm complaining.
That's why we should get out of the cut for a while. Hunt one in the valley meet. I'll wait for you out there. Easier for me to work the parts before the metal goes cold.
Is Bergren going to be okay with this?
If we can handle a Thunderjaw, we can handle Pop.
It's hard to believe that
Good point.
You're back for more. Good.
Yeah, well, now that I'm a chieftain, I think I'm ready for the chieftain's trial.
The chieftain's trial is a challenge that will push even the mightiest hunter to their limits.
Uh-huh.
The largest, most dangerous machines will be loosed into the arenas.
Oh.
Learn their weaknesses quickly, and do what you can to exploit them. To best them and survive, that is an ordeal worthy of a chieftain.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
We'll start when you hit the snow at the bottom of that rope. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Alright, take your time. Here we go.
Maybe I can trade this blue blade.
Let's do it. doing arenas again? Perfect. Should have brought more of those things. Oof, 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 ah, oof, eesh, oof. Oh. Alright. On to the next place. Should be good. I've got 3 whole minutes to kill 2 frost claws. Should be a piece of cake.
Fight or run.
Oof. And there you have it, folks.
Conquered it on your first run and didn't even make it look difficult. I swear it on the ice. You're as good as any Banuk champion.
Thanks.
That's all I've got in me for now.
When you have more, return.
See you later.
There you are. Just like Umnak.
Whoa. Where'd you come from? It's a rock breaker. It's not what I was expecting from the description. But you know what? Now that I think about it, claws beneath. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Because he digs with claws, and he surfaces from beneath. From beneath. Oh, knock it off, will ya?
Was beneath. Umnak wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
Alright. That wasn't so terrible, now was it? Hey, I'm gonna need you to stay quiet. Stop bothering people with your pulses. Alright. Claws beneath. More like dead beneath. Excuse me.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial?
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
Oh.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Right. So
other Karja hunters have died in these lands before.
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Anyways, so...
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me.
Just
I'm a good tracker.
give me something.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
Oh, is that why we want it? The value? I thought it was a sentimental thing. Excuse me then. Alright. So...
This is it. Snow's been disturbed a lot, like the Huntress said.
I'm sure I can manage to find something.
Blood on the snow. That was used for the killing blow. Oh, here's something.
And... that's about it. Alright. What's this?
Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. When someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
Oh. Okay. What about the other stuff?
This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Inatut. Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatut the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch?
Alright. Can we climb the tree? See if there's any clues? Oh. There is a clue. There's a track. Leading to and fro. And that's it. He then walks on foot and then he climbs again. Okay. Who is this person? And what are they up to?
Here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
The Karja camp? I guess from that way. Yeah, sure. Alright. Found some tracks. Some walking tracks this time. Let's see where they lead.
Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be.
No, he probably climbed up there. Maybe. Okay. What if I just keep going through here? What's this? There's a little hidey hole here.
Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide?
Only one way to find out.
Karja armor. This looks bad.
It doesn't matter. The deed is done. Another Karja dead.
Oh?
And a Banuka's exile for it. A life for a Karja life.
What's going on here?
Someone's here!
Not Banuk.
Then she won't be missed.
Oh, what's going on? Explain yourselves.
Tunnel hurts.
Shattered.
No.
I'll finish you.
You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced, like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the gold claims first.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first.
Man. Things are not looking good for Inatut.
Trophies.
Trophies?
Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas.
Anything else? No, I don't think so.
So it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse.
Alright.
Keep any clothes from their victims? This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving. They're angry. Kind of place you'd take someone if you wanted to lose them forever. I'm not getting up that frozen waterfall. Maybe along the sides?
Yeah, maybe. You never know. Oh.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Where are you guys going?
Calm.
So. There we go. That's more like it.
Halfway there. Inatut? Inatut! Maybe he found shelter? Hope you found shelter.
I got you some resist freeze potions. If you're interested.
Behind the rock.
What? How did I... There you are.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone shell got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karja's clothes. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. I swear, thought I'd saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry. Machines.
It's always machines. There we go. Nice and easy. Just how I like it. Alright. You alright?
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
Alright.
So by the Banuk law, if Inatut survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
Right. Hey there.
Inatut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
Let me see what I can do.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
Look, just...
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Werak or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Initet. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weight against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Initet.
Yeah. I'll, seeing you later.
You work hard as any tribe. Huntress, we should thank you for finding the truth in this sorry mess. Your Banuk came to us to explain what happened. Wearing a long-dead Karja's garb, the priest thought he was having a religious vision.
I've brought back the stolen headdress, too. The inscription inside said it was a soldier's.
An heirloom, handed down to Ruas. His father gave his life to help liberate Meridian. He was no Red Raider.
What a waste.
Like I said, a sorry mess. Well, we'll be returning to the Sundom. May you also go in light.
I bet those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Derval and transport to Mason.
Alright. See you later. Alright, here we are. Bit away from the cut, but here we are nonetheless. Looking for a bellowback snout. There's a bellowback over there, guarded by some watchers. And bellow back down. There we go.
That should do it. Varja can finish her forge fire now.
One snout, ready to go.
Hey, Aloy.
Oh, Varja.
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a thunder job. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
Alright. One Thunderjaw mandible coming right up. Hold on. We need to make the first impression as big as possible. I missed. Get the hell out of here, brother. Who you trying to fool? Alright. Oh. Hey! Oi! Hands off! Hands off my loot, you damn bird. Get the hell out of here. Alright. Do we have it? And...
There. Varja should be able to fix up the ice rail.
Alright. Hey.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
Uh-huh. We're gonna boom him, are we? I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. Why are you getting yourself involved? Oh, here we go. What, you want some too? Come on, step right up. Alright, anyone else? Last chance. If you want to participate in this flustercluck, you're welcome. No? Because this will be the last time I'll be visiting this shithole of a place. After that, you won't be seeing me ever again.
Said she could improve the Stormslinger with us.
Alright. That's that done with. Alright?
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Alright. Fix up this weapon, please.
Here it is. One Stormbird talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only, don't stare directly at the sparks.
Sure.
Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
Alright, I will. Here you go.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me,
sure.
Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through.
Alright.
There.
Oh.
Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
Oh.
You weren't kidding.
More
interesting.
Beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Alright. So, what can you do for this?
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done, and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning rope caster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original, after all.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Oh. What? Blugly? Alright, well... Thanks, Varja.
Aloy, how are those weapons treating you?
They've done right by me so far.
Glad to hear it. Return the favor, yeah?
Complain. Alright, I guess I'll see you back at the cut. Then. Hey there.
May you survive and prevail.
Hey there.
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath, brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
I've never traveled further south than the grave. In the old days,
appreciate it. You're not gonna be needing this either, right? So, I'll just be taking that off your hands.